I'm looking at equity peaks in the Cobra 3 with a $1,200 and $2,000 stop loss and $2,900 short profit target and $1,400 long profit target. So take a look at this. Over the last 7 months, here is the $1,200 stop loss setup, and you see it is at equity peaks. It took this drawdown, and now let's look at the $2,000 stop loss. It's also at equity peaks, doing really well the last 7 months. I'm going to show you the version we were trading though. So the version we were trading is a $600 stop loss version right here, and it is up over the last 7 months, but it took 15 losers in a row because our 30-point $600 stop loss was just too tight for this market. And so we've talked about bigger stop losses. We've also talked about range filter stop losses. It's crazy that you have to double or triple your stop loss all of a sudden, because if you look at this $600 stop loss version, it made equity peaks right here on December the 27th, and instantly after that it lost 15 in a row, as using a setup with a $1,200, which is twice as much, or a $2,000, which is more than 3 times as much stop loss, works better. There's also the range filter version, which traded today but lost on $600. Let's look at how that has performed. That has also performed well over the last 7 months, and you can see that not as much net profit, but very low drawdown. And so this uses a range filter if the average range of the last 27 bars is greater than $1,000 or 50 points, and it doesn't trade. And so it was less than that, took the trade, but $600, it still stopped out on that bounce. And so violent volatility and reversals are part of this market. I want to show you what happened to gap continuation 2019 as well. So here's gap continuation 2019, was right on direction, and just about a 1,000-point move in 15 seconds. So looked at the 1 second chart, and as soon as we got short here, it went down, and then it popped $975, about a $975 move just instantly. Order filled, and then it continued down. It would have been stopped out eventually if this move had existed, but I mean, you almost need, I guess, another. This is a $700 stop loss. I guess you need about a $2,000 stop loss on this. The entry was 14,335. So would 14,435 have been big enough? Let's see, high, yeah, 14,435. So about a $2,000 stop loss would have worked on this setup. $700 instantly stopped out on a big, pretty much a $1,000 move or $975 move in 15 seconds. Just a violent reversal right there. Look at that on a 1 second chart if you can. On it's at 9:47 Central, or 9:47, yeah, 9:47 Central or Eastern time. No, not Central. Actually, Central time. Look at a 1 second chart at 9:47 Central, 10:47 Eastern, and you'll see that big 15-second move, 50 points, bigger than some days' ranges going back several years back. So full day's range in 15 seconds right there in previous years. So violent moves. The discussion for this video is potentially using bigger stops and adjusting for this volatility. But if this downtrend continues, price levels will be lower, and volatility daily ranges should eventually contract if it goes down and stays down. So that is also something to consider. And so wanted to share that with you today, how a bigger stop loss puts us at equity peaks on Cobra 3. $1,200 stop loss or $2,000 stop loss works. The range filter works. The basic version we were using last year that did really well last year has struggled in these ranges. So wanted to share that with you on this date in February the 17th, 2022. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.